Good morning. Let's make some fancy bagels. This is my cream cheese spinach bagel with mushrooms. So easy to make and delicious ingredients. Whipped cream cheese. It's easy to spread. 1 cup of spinach and 1.5 cup of mushrooms, which is about 6-7 pieces. And then we'll also need 2 bagels and scallions. A little bit of olive oil into a hot pan and add the spinach in. We're gonna cook this a little bit so it releases all that liquid because it is very juicy and you do not want that in your bagel because it could get soggy. So a couple of minutes and then it shrinked in size a lot. Now I add the salt. So good. It's so tasty. And it's really healthy. So what I like to do is push it to the side and squeeze it with the spatula so all the liquid just exits. So we're left with dry spinach. It's still very juicy, but you don't need all that liquid. Into the same pan, add a little bit more oil and then add your chopped up mushrooms. I'm gonna cover this with the lid so it cooks faster. This way it steams on the inside and then cooks so much faster. And once that's done, we can start mixing everything, adding a little bit more black pepper. You can also add some other seasoning, maybe garlic. That would be nice. But I wanted to just really get the flavor of the mushrooms and then add a whole scallion chopped up. I do like to use the whipped cream because it is easier to spread, but if you look at the volume of it, it's a lot less than if you were to buy a block of Philadelphia. Once this is all mixed up, I'm gonna put it on the bagel and then we're gonna bake it. I have a smaller oven that stands on top of the counter, and honestly it saves so much money on electricity because it's small. It heats up really fast, and it even cooks faster. But regular oven is perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna evenly distribute the spreadings to make sure that there's enough for all, and there is a little bit more. Spread this out and it's gonna bake. The cream cheese is gonna bake. It's gonna be hot and it's a little bit softer, but it is gonna look gorgeous, and it's a perfect way to spice up your regular bagel because everyone loves bagel, and this is a perfect way to do something different. Add a couple of mushrooms on each and we are ready to bake this. 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes, and look at that. Even the cream cheese became a little bit more cooked. You can see those beautiful golden brown spots. It is so tasty, so delicious. If you want, you can also put a ham under the cream cheese, but this is a very light and very fluffy, very creamy and very filling breakfast. A perfect way to spice up your bagel. So definitely try it out. Play with the ingredients. Maybe add some garlic if you like, or a little bit of curry powder. That would be so nice. And yeah, super quick, super easy, and very cheap breakfast idea. I hope you like this video, and happy holidays to everyone.